because I can't zoom out. Get Hold him up, Joe.
Oh, just over him.
Jason's trying some of Ryan's natural 3D camo. Can you give him a thumbs up? Yeah, we bumped. Nice, let's go. On the road this morning. It's been a couple of days since we hunted last. Muzzleloader, what, a couple of weeks ago? Yeah. A week and a half ago. Missed opening day of the deer hunt because we had other obligations. Joey was racing in the state mountain biking championship, so that was pretty awesome, and he did awesome. So now we're getting out and going hunting. We'll be hunting today and tomorrow, so join us on the rifle hunt.
Rake them as often as you can with a new poly rake for $7.99. Plus, leaf scoops are only $4.99 a pair. It's time to get your first.
I got the back on your base layer on this morning. What, you think it's cold or something? It's not bad. Joshua asked what the plan was for this morning. I told him to go find a big buck and shoot it. He agreed with the plan. He thought it was a good plan. So we're gonna go find a big buck and shoot it. A little bit cold. Josh and Joe are gonna go up a little higher and then work across. Jason and I are gonna go right here and work across. We just kind of push through here. We got a spot out here that we're gonna go out to set, do some glassing first thing this morning. It's a pretty nice spot. We've been there before, had some good success in there, so we're gonna go out and get on that knob and do some glassing. Well, we've come into our glassing spot where we do a lot of glassing from, and found two deer way up there to the top. I mean, way up there. Put you on the phone scope, but I think it's two does, but I'll put you on, let you get some video of it. Just a couple of does, but at least we saw something. Didn't get completely skunked. So this canyon right here, I'll put a link to a video from a couple of years ago we had, but it's a pretty sweet video. Josh and I actually doubled up right here in this canyon, and it was pretty awesome. Two pretty nice little bucks. No huge trophies, but we don't have to have trophies. As long as we can fill our freezer with a decent buck, we're happy. But yeah, those two up there are just two does, and we'll just keep looking to see what else we can find. But I'll put that link in the maybe in the end card at the end of the video, and you can just click on it and go back and watch that movie. It's a pretty sweet movie. We're relocating. All we saw was 4 does in that canyon. So we're going clear up there. And we're only about halfway up and I'm done. Anyways, from the top up there, we can see into this canyon, we can see into the next canyon, and we can see into the big canyon to our side over here. So we'll have a heck of a view from right there. And we'll probably just perch there for quite a while and do a lot of glassing and see what we can see. But so far, a little slow. Only the four doe so far. Well, it's a little cold up here on the hill, a little breezy. So we're gonna build this little fire to sit by, a little fire pit. But this stuff is awesome. If you guys haven't seen this stuff, it's been out on social media a lot, but you guys have got to check this stuff out if you haven't. Pyro putty. This stuff is awesome. And you can get it in this little kit. And in this kit, here you go, Jace, hold that. In this kit, it comes with a little arc lighter. It's a pretty sweet little arc lighter. You just hit that little button right there. Where is it? Anyways, it lights up and can light the pyro putty up, and starts at about anywhere. Wet, cold, it don't matter. But it comes in different kinds. This one right here is a summer blend, and it's in a big pack. This one right here is in a small canister. I think this is the winter blend. So they've got lots of different kinds. And
they also got a green kind.
They got a green kind, yeah. We don't have that one here, but
Spring.
They're pretty awesome little things. So yeah, so you just dig some of this stuff out like that. And you stretch it apart. Get it all stretched out. Then you take your little buzzer and open it up. Put it in there. You light it up. Stuff lights up pretty good. This pyro putty's pretty awesome. That quick, you got a fire started. Then you can just start adding on your fire, your fuel. But that pyro putty's pretty awesome. So if you haven't checked out pyro putty, make sure you do. It's a super great thing to have in your backpack at all times, and you can start a fire about anywhere. So check out the pyro putty and make sure you get some for your backpack. We've been here for a couple hours glassing, and we have not found not one deer.
Diddly squawk.
So we're bailing off here. We're gonna go to another area and see if we can turn up something a little better, because this was depressing.
Yeah.
Get him. Don't let him hit you. Get him. If you shatter it in the tree above his head, it just all drops on him. Come on, get Jace. Get him. Get him. Oh, right in the head. Oh. Hey. No throwing at me. Well, I think this deer hunt just turned into a shed hunt. I got me a shed, boys. Not a bad little elk. Check him out. Yeah, we'll take that. Not bad. Let's see if we can find the other one around here. You gotta come pick him up, Jace. You gotta come pick it up. Alright, Jace is gonna come over and pick it up. We'll look around and see if we can see the other side. Well, come pick him up. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
Like not a bad little 5-point. We'll take it. Yeah, we're about back to the car, and Joshua is just reliving his morning of hiking up a huge mountain just to have a nap, just to hike back down, because we didn't see any deer worth making it worth it. But was it a good nap?
It was a pretty good nap. But in hindsight, if I was just going up there to take a nap, probably should have taken a pillow.
We came back into town, dropped Joshua off. He's got something he's involved with this evening, and had some lunch, and now we're headed back out for this evening's hunt. So hopefully it'll be a little better than this morning's.
Hopefully.
That was a pretty sad morning. We did end up seeing one buck. He was very, very little. And Joshua made the point that on our tag it says buck deer, and that deer was not legal enough to shoot. He wasn't even taller than his ears. So therefore, if we can't shoot him with our tag, then he must not be a buck.
Yes.
So that little doe had horns. Anyways, we're hoping for a better evening this evening, but if not, we're still hunting. Well, we're sitting here and it's cold. Wind's blowing, hands are cold, but we got a great draw, beautiful draw right here to watch and see if we can see anything come out this evening. We'll do a little glassing and a little watching and maybe a little shooting.
Yeah, I'm down
Maybe.
for that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day. Head back to the car. We did just hear a shot down this way, which is not good, but could be good. Who knows? Private property right down here. We're within 200 yards of the property line, and so unless it's a landowner, somebody's not knowing where they're at. That is the beauty of Onyx. If you don't have Onyx, you need to go get it, because we're sitting right here looking at a chunk of ground right here that's public, and just 200 yards that way it turns to private. There's no fences or nothing, but it is private, and somebody down the canyon right down there was shooting. So beauty of Onyx. If you don't have Onyx, go get it, because it is worth it. Well, that is a wrap for this episode. Sorry it wasn't more exciting, guys. Sometimes that's just the way it is. We are average Joe hunters that hunt public land, and that's just the way it is for us some days. We'll be back at it tomorrow, so make sure to catch the next episode. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of our action. Tomorrow's our last day. We choose not to hunt on Sundays, so the hunt actually ends Sunday evening, but tomorrow is Saturday, and it is our last day. And then we'll move into the extended archery. Hopefully we'll get up there with Ryan Greenfield and do some extended archery hunting up on the Wasatch Front. So like I said, make sure to subscribe. It really helps support the channel. Leave comments. We love to hear your comments, and we thank you for all your support, and we'll talk to you guys later.